Good evening, welcome back, it's Matt Rogers. Now I'm going to now show you a new archive of many photographs that have come in through these past few days. Now most of them that I'm going to show now are of today as well. It is important to keep showing these images because they are of the today skies. Now I will speak out about chemtrails because I can see them. We can all see what they're doing, spraying in front of the sun. Now indeed, our sun is changing colour. It's becoming white. Through different parts of the day, we are seeing still a dark shadow up there as well. These strange formations of chemicals are lowering our natural cloud system down. We can again see this too. Now, I'm going to show you Jamie's images from Sheffield because the photograph is very, very important. Okay, here's the image that Jamie sent in. Now, look at the photo very carefully. Can you see the timestamp as well to the right hand side down at the corner of the screen? It states there as well, 7th of March 2018. Looking at the photograph clearly, you can see the white sun. Look at this other colour beaming through, reflecting. There are shadows up there as well, just at the top of these strange chem formations. Now, I'd like to say as well that we are allowed to speak about the skies. We can see the skies every day. We see a change in the skies. So, indeed, it's to be truthful, positive, spiritual-minded and carry on just to show these images. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing. We are just observers towards the heavens. We have some kind people in Mexico as well taking images right now of the skies. Looking at the photo carefully, you can see that chemtrail. And these are unnatural cloud formations, mixtures of chemicals. Now, these cloud systems that you're seeing on the horizon just at the lower area are these made-up name systems that news media brought out just a couple of years ago to make sure that the public are aware of these new clouds. There's no such things as new clouds. The natural clouds that now are a rare sight in our skies have gone missing. They were there all the way through for many, many years, but now what we're seeing, strange colours, chemtrails, and these just unbelievable looking strange cloud systems, which are indeed chemicals. Here we have this other image that's come in from Cosmic Gaz, another member of our community that speaks through emails every single day. And he is very worried too. He can see these strange cloud systems that are very, very low. This is what happens. These chemicals push the cloud systems down. You can see a blatant chemtrail, this halo, and thousands of feet high harp formations of chems. Look again at this dimming of the sun. These people again, they take the images when this happens to show people again in our community and the public that there has been a change. Look at the area of the sun again. It's too dark and it becomes white when it further moves across the sky as the Earth is rotating. Here is the next image that's just recently come through, taking another shot at this area. There's a lot of things going on this photograph. Yes, we do see a lens flare, it's quite normal, but it proves that these are genuine photos. Look at this area here. It's far too dim, isn't it, to be our sun, where you've got this dark patch. Now, we're seeing this red area again, and we're seeing all this chemtrail activity. You can see this halo, it's so obvious. The dark skies. There's too much going on now. I mean, there is governments at the moment that have got us so wrapped up in our household bills, paying our taxes, and with the technology that's being provided towards us. It's a constant cover-up. They're trying to dumb us down to not realise what's going on in the heavens. And I look around as well and I notice there's so many people that are just so unaware of this. So thank you for these fantastic attachments. Okay, this one's just come through as well by this kind member in our community, showing you again what is happening. Look above these lowered cloud systems. Now again, it is a huge cover-up. Up what you'd see on the upper end of the screen that's above that chemtrail to the left-hand side, you are seeing a thick cloud of chemicals. That is a cover-up. It's so obvious. Now, just below, there is a cloud formation that's being pushed down. Okay? Now, if that chemical mess that's up there, thousands of feet high, with that chemtrail as well, even the one to the right-hand side, down below, that cloud, that natural cloud, would move up to its normal height. This is what's going on. Please be observant to this. This is happening right now. Look around. Through the morning and the afternoon skies, you will see the natural clouds being pushed down by these chemical formations. Now, again, when we see these chemical formations above, we're seeing the white sun again, aren't we? But people are able to look at it. They're not being harmed by irritation of looking at this white sun. They can easily see it. Now, again, there's something going on. So, let me move now to the next photograph. Okay, we've got another person in our community. Her name is Misty Stubbs from Texas. This photograph just come in as well today. Now, people are noticing these different colours. We're seeing this white reflection above, okay, to the right hand side, in the centre of the formation of the cloud that you see. You can just see that again, the light reflection to the right top cloud system. But below, we're getting that yellow colour again, the two colours. People are noticing, again, on the horizon, it's far too orange and it's far too red. Above, we're getting the white reflector colour as well. So, again, it's important to be open-minded, because remember, in the skies from the earlier years didn't do this. It was just one yellow colour. Okay, again, this kind member in our community from Texas is showing images of the moon. This reflection again. Dark skies, it's night time, but it's reflecting. Very strange, isn't it? So again, we're just observers. We're there to see and to send in photos, take photos, because we do see a change. So I'm going to now move to the next image that was sent in by this kind person. With this next image that Misty sent in again from Garland in Texas, she states through an email that everything became just red above those strange formations in the skies. And indeed, looking at the moon, she states as well, it was very, very bright, just like the blue colour from this reflection from this sun, this white sun that we see in the heavens now. So there has been a difference, and we just got to keep going. So again, thank you for these excellent attachments. We have this genuine photograph as well that's been sent in from the Flying Turtle 1968 in Japan. He's wrote a very long email as well explaining how people are just so not looking up, and just the corruption of government. Look at the chemtrail activity that's being sprayed in front of this area of the sun. Look how it becomes white during the afternoon skies. Even the reflection on the buildings are a different colour now from the golden haze that we saw in the past. So indeed, everything there on that photograph is unnatural. No natural clouds for weeks in Japan. Okay, we've got a very important photograph that's showing on the screen here from a kind member of our community that's been following the channel for a long time, just like many of you as well, that's very, very worried about this. Now, look at the writing just below. View from train to Cambridge, June the 11th, 2001. Now what we're looking at as well is a very healthy field. Just above as well is them cloud formations. Natural clouds, no chemtrails, and they are at the right height in the skies. Now, like I just said earlier on, when we looked at the other photos, those cloud systems are falling down. They're being pushed, they're being forced. That's no good for our environment. I mean, they go on about CFC gas and saving the world and what have you, but then what they're doing is destroying our skies. We're seeing this every day. So let me just show you the next image that Chuck sent in of the sun down. Here is the image from the sunset in the Mediterranean Sea, June 28th, 2001. Look at the photograph again from many years in the past. No chemtrails, nothing that's blocking the area that we see of the sun. Can you see that beautiful golden haze? That is a normal sunset. And like all of us in our community, that is a rare sight now. We don't see a normal sunset anymore. We just see our natural clouds being pushed down to the horizon. We see a strange pink glow reflecting on the other side, on other strange formations, chemtrails, spraying. I mean, 2018 skies from the 2001 skies you see on this photograph just shows there has been a huge difference now in our skies. Scott Skaggs just sent this photograph in as I was just speaking about that sunset. Now, this is very interesting as well. What you're seeing again is this formation in the skies, this rainbow effect. Can you see how it's above the area that we see of the white sun? A huge reflection. Now, I can't describe what that is 100%, but we never saw that in our past skies. This is why I do this. Okay? I'm not scientific-minded of a person, but I do see, and I'm very sharp at noticing a big change. Now, we are seeing other colours on this photograph as well. Just below, there's a creamy red reflection. This white sun, again, is just not normal in our skies. So, again, thank you for sending this fantastic photograph in. What you're seeing there is just chemicals. We have a new image that's come through as well from Joanne from Morro Bay, California, near the Pacific Ocean. Taken again, this photograph, again, these people just see a big difference. They can see the natural clouds have gone. All that there is now is just a cover-up. Everything on the screen here, on this genuine photograph that just came in 10 minutes ago, is showing a big change. So when Joanne was going into the pharmaceutical store, she couldn't believe what she was seeing. And people still walking around, not noticing. Can you see the building to the right-hand side? It's dimming. The shadow is now across the cars, when the area that we should be seeing of the golden natural sun should be lighting up the area. It looks like the evening, but it is indeed the morning. This cover-up continues. Okay, we've got another subscriber as well in our community that's working hard, and she is seeing this strange darkness of the sunrise. Look at the chemtrails. Again, on the grass, on the land, it isn't the same colour. Again, just like what we saw, that halo just above the Pacific Ocean in California. With that photograph, I mean, all the photographs are all genuine, and they can see this strange dimming, this strange darkness in the skies. Now, again, these are darknesses that you see on the screen here, on these photographs, isn't because of cloud systems or chemtrails, because on this image, it isn't really cloudy on chemi around that area of this sun that you're seeing. So every photo is just showing exactly what I'm speaking about. We have new photographs coming in from Tom from Western Virginia. Also, we have a large community of people, genuine people in Virginia as well, working very hard, like Dennis, who's sent in lots of videos. And we've got to respect those people as well. They've worked very, very hard. Iris Turner as well from Florida. There's many of these people that just see these changes. And on this photograph, which is what we see in the skies, it's very evident now of these different colours. To the top left here, you've got this white colour again, and down on the horizon we've got this dimming, this red haze. two colours. The skies again are dark. Just another fantastic photo. Let me just move on to the next attachment with this one. Here is the next photo as well. What we're seeing again are these two strange colours. Our sun is beaming off a lot of colours right now in the heavens. I mean, look at the pink haze on that horizon with this other colour that's beaming through. The evidence is this beam is like a creamy white, but we've got the separate colour here as well. Two separate colours in our skies. Now, again, the natural cloud formations are becoming much stranger looking and much lower as well. So something is bending the cloud systems, causing with these chemicals to react. There's a huge reaction going on now. See, again, like I said as well, we're just going to continue doing these videos and just speak out to what we see of these differences. That's all we're doing. Just looking at the cloud systems and seeing these different reflections, many chemtrails, on the photograph as well, which just took me to a surprise where you can see again this strange dark shadow that's beaming off this blue sky. I mean, what's going on here? I mean, this is happening and it's occurring all the time. So, Tom, thank you for these fine images. Here we have another sky watcher that's very observant to the heavens. Crazy Penguin. Now this kind person again from the UK is showing you this strange colour. Like I said before, that people will go outside when they see that something's different. Look at this reflection. And you can see a chemtrail if you look closely to the left side of this white sun. These cloud formations again are so different. Can you see again on the building to the left hand side and to the right hand side, to the houses, even to the cars as well below, and on the road, everything becomes darker. So again, thank you for sending this genuine photo in. See, I'd just like to say as well, and it's very important because the photos I show, I believe fully. Now the reason why I believe these images is because I'm seeing this myself. I take a look outside and notice this change. It's happening everywhere. Look at this reflection that's coming through. There's a chemtrail there as well. This grey haze to the left-hand side, and the natural clouds are far too low. This chemical that's being sprayed is still harmful to all of us. Now, we can't just go on as if everything's okay and just forget about it. Someone has to speak out the truth. Now, hand on heart, I have, like I've said before, got a passion to speak out, to talk about what is going on these photographs. So, I mean, let me go to the next attachment from this kind person. This kind person as well is stating, when taking this image, workmen being hoisted onto the roof. But what we can see again is this white reflector and these strange colours. So indeed, them workmen should be having a look and noticing what is happening in our skies. People should now become aware of this. But like I said on the video earlier on, that the governments now have got us so in control, keeping our minds occupied on negative things, paying bills, taxes, and technology. Technology now has got so advanced, it's taking over. I mean, we need to take a good step away from it and just look at what's going on. It's the big picture in the skies that needs to be looked at carefully. Kevin McCoy just sent this one in as well. Now, every single photo of the today's skies, as you've seen on this archive, are very similar, aren't they? If you go back and have a look, we're still seeing this strange colour, the dim skies, and this white sun. Look on the road again, people with their headlights on all day. This is what these people, these genuine members of our community are saying. And when I said about negative thoughts, it's affecting us. It's affecting our thought control. People are emailing, saying still that they're feeling heavy, they're feeling low energy. And then when this white sun goes down, they start to feel energized again, feeling better. Now, like I said as well, this is a new thing, seeing those natural clouds being pushed away, pushed downwards. This has been going on far too long, and observing the heavens for quite some time, it is a big wake-up call. Okay, now Kevin's just sent this image in just straight away as we were just talking through the other photograph. These are just coming in right now. And it's important. Again, people got passion to show this truth. Look at the white sun again. Look at this. These buildings again, these tents on the ground. You've got a dark shadow, haven't you? And this pink reflection again to the right side on this spinning wheel. There's a dark colour that's reflecting off it, not a normal golden haze with a bright sky. Everything is on this photograph is so different to our natural skies from the past years. Okay, this is Kevin's last photo for this archive, and I will produce another video tomorrow showing many more photos that have come through. And it gives me time as well to clear my throat, because I've got a bit of a sore throat still, but I will get this sorted. So again, indeed, what we're seeing is a change on every single photo. So again, please take care and keep safe. And remember, like I say in the past videos, don't let those in power think for you. Let's sit down and truly have a think for ourselves. Take care. From Matt Rogers.